is time again for 1 Minute to Millions. That's when we bring back the experts to put a business on track to make millions, and we do it in less than 60 seconds. Sarah Blakely is the founder of Spanx, and she's back. Noel Goldman is the founder of Strap Tamers, whose product is about to go into 1,600 Target stores. These are the masters of the universe when it comes to women's undergarments. So that how they can help a man selling skateboards.
Hi, Donnie. I'm Gregory, and I have an idea that's going to make millions. It's called the Portaboard, a portable skateboard that fits in a kid's backpack. My favorite thing about Portaboard is that it's like pulling a rabbit out of a hat. You should see the look on people's faces when you pull a full-size skateboard out of a 2-inch space in a kid's backpack. Portaboard is going to make millions because it solves a problem and it has fun doing it. Kids can customize to their liking. Every single piece on every board is interchangeable. I have absolutely no doubt that Portaboard will make millions. Kids love it. Donnie, will you help us?
Well, we'll do our best, my buddy. First, before I commit to that, though, I got to see that this thing works. I want to see in 10 seconds, 20 seconds, you put this thing together right in front of me. Let's see, buddy.
Watch how this works. Slide the end pieces in. Take your truck.
Look at this thing.
Twist it. Lock it in place.
It's amazing.
And there you are. You got a full-size skateboard.
He's got it right there. The man does not lie. Okay, how'd you come up with the name?
Well, actually, very early on, someone saw a prototype and said, "You made a Portaboard." We liked the way it sounded. We stuck with it.
Sarah, you like the name? Yes or no? Noel, yes or no?
No.
Okay, what do we like about it? Why?
I like that I get it. It explains what it is, but I really want something maybe a little more clever or memorable. But right out of the gate, I liked it because I got it.
Okay, Noel, no.
Although I like that the name describes what it does, kind of like Sarah, I do think that the name needs to be a little bit edgier for your target market. Maybe something like Splits. You know, it still hints at what it does and the uniqueness of the product, but it has that braggability factor. I could see one of my son's skateboarding friends come up to him and say, "Hey, did you see my new Splits board?" Better than I can see them say, "Have you seen my new Portaboard?" Also, think about the Razor scooter. Had it been named the Porta scooter, I don't think it would have done as well.
Yeah, I think both these guys are saying the same thing. Of course, you're selling skateboards. There needs to be some attitude, not just the generic benefit of what it does. Or even in this case, maybe the benefit hurts a little bit because people like to show their skateboards, but I think if you have a cooler name, it could help it. Okay, let's get right into packaging. Okay. Talk to me about the packaging.
The good thing about this packaging is I have a 4-year-old daughter. Every time I open up a package for her, I'm undoing twist ties and anchors for 20 minutes. This packaging inside was all designed so every piece snaps out, so the kids can be using it within 20 seconds.
Okay, and it's got kind of a nice look. Ride it, then hide it. Sarah, do we like the packaging? Yes or no?
No.
Noel,
no.
Yes or no? 2 no's. Group. They look beautiful, man. They are stealth bombers. What don't we like about it?
What I really want to see is the backpack and a little bit more about how it fits in and it can go. That's missing from there. There's a lot going on your package. You really want to capture it, at least on the front, and maybe have more of the descriptor on the back. And I think those 2 things mainly.
Noel?
I think it's a little bit busy. I really like that he has his website on it, but his website is very edgy and cool and hip and fast-paced, and I'm just not getting the same feeling from the packaging. Also, your ride it, then hide it. I don't like the font that it's in. It was a little bit difficult to read, especially when it shrunk down on your logo. I love the little guy on the logo. He looks like a rad little skater dude. Just make it a little bit sharper.
This is a great logo right here. This is, Portaboard. This is cool. You got the cool dude. I agree in terms of the typeface. There it is a little busy. You got to simplify it. You got the demo on here. Make this bigger. This is a really heroic type thing.
We can make that happen.
We can make that. Okay, let's move on. Target audience. Who's the target audience?
6 to 14 and then some. I say and then some because we've had great response from college kids that want to get cross campus, kids going to high school, go to work. The 6 to 14 because it appeals to their desire to take things apart, put them together, the transformer mentality, as well as their desire to customize. Every piece on every board is interchangeable, available in other colors, so they can personalize to their liking.
Okay, 6 to 14 target, yes or no?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
Jeez, what are we going to do? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm having this is rough. I'm feeling your pain. I'm feeling your pain. What don't we like about it?
But Brett, you know what? I just think it's a little too broad. I mean, if I were marketing a product, I would market it so different to a 6-year-old as I would a 14-year-old. So I just think you're biting off more than maybe you should in the beginning. Choose exactly what,
So what target would you make it then?
Probably more teenager.
So you'd go more like 12 to 17?
Yeah, or like 11 to 15 or 16,
Noelle?
like you had said.
I agree exactly with what Sarah said, that you absolutely have to laser in on who your very best customer is. You'll always get some younger and you'll always get some older, but you really need to be laser focused.
Okay. I actually think the teenage is interesting. I would focus it at this guy. You're going to get the young kids down. So I think a narrower teen. I got to agree with them. I mean, I got to agree with them. They sell underwear, but they know a lot about a lot of stuff. Okay, guys, what's the price point?
The board is $149.95. The backpack $49.95. Carrying case $19.95.
Okay. Price point, yes or no?
Yes.
No.
So
mean tonight. I'm
what do we like
sorry.
about it?
Well, before we came out here, I asked you the average price point because I haven't shopped for a skateboard in a while.
Sure.
And you said it was about around $120 to $200. So I think you're right in line then.
Noelle, Terminator?
Well, I have a skateboard fanatic for a son. He's 12 years old, and I can go to a custom shop like Vans and pick out custom wheels, bearings, trucks, deck, grip tape, all for about $150 for a board that's made specifically to his skill set. Now, other boards like the Wave board, you can buy this for less than $100. This is a great board, and oh my goodness, it is engineered beautifully. It's a very high quality product, and it's great, but I would love to see the price come down just a little bit because it is a product of convenience where he can take that skateboard to school, and that's great.
Move the price down.
that's
All
hard
right,
for
guys,
me to-
overall, do we have a big idea here, Sarah?
I think so.
Noelle.
Absolutely.
Yes!
Florida
knows it, yes!
Well, it's just tweaking things.
Okay.
Absolutely. It's
I have to
a
agree.
fantastic
Talk
idea
about
and a great
comeback.
product.
Come back. Honestly, I thought you were crashing and burning, dude. I was so worried, man. No, honestly, I think all their points are great points. The idea is great. You do need some tweaking. I also would somehow have one price that incorporates the backpack in it. And the other thing also, the custom part of it isn't coming clearly enough. I love the fact that a kid came up to us and said, this is a great idea. It's hard to argue with it. Get the price right. Make sure you focus that target. I would do some work on the name, but it is a big idea, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you know what you got to do. Go ahead and make your millions. I was worried. I was worried.
Next,